weapon system transitioned to a 25mm system. The resulting XM25 individual airburst weapon system and XM104 ruggedized, fully integrated, day-night target acquisition and fire control system will meet the requirements for the counter-defilade target engagement system. The ammunition family currently being developed by ATK consists of a 25mm high-explosive airburst HEAB round and a target practice TP round. A complete family of ammunition is planned to be developed, including armor-piercing, anti-personnel, and both airburst and point-impact non-lethal rounds. An inert signature burst training round and virtual reality force-on-force training simulation are also planned to lower life cycle costs. The HEAB round is a 25mm cartridge with fore and aft explosive warheads and a mid-body airburst fuse. Over 3,000 rounds of HE ammunition have been produced. The round has exceeded dispersion and airburst accuracy requirements, ensuring the probability of incapacitation at 500 meters for point targets and 800 meters for area targets. An operational firing scenario involved the viewing through the fire controls display. The combat user puts the red dot aim point on the target, pushes the laze button, realigns the adjusted aim point on the target, and fires. The range is automatically communicated upon firing to the chambered 25mm round and stored in the fuse logic. Upon muzzle exit, the intelligent fuse, using a turns-counting approach, determines the distance traveled and bursts precisely over the engaged target at the programmed range. The individual airburst weapon system is designed for the combat soldier and future force warrior to revolutionize the infantry battlefield with lightweight precision and devastating lethality effects from the 25mm high-explosive airbursting ammunition. And with ATK's individual airburst weapon system precision, it leaves the enemy no place to hide.
The future for American soldiers. A weapon so smart it can pick off an enemy no matter where he's hiding. It's called the XM25. Never heard of it? That's because it truly is a secret weapon. So secret, up to now it's only been tested by the U.S. Army inside the guarded gates of this arsenal in New Jersey. Those who designed the weapon say it will change the rules of war as we know them.
This significantly changes the art of warfare for a soldier. And he no longer has to worry about maneuvering on an enemy position and risking himself or his comrades.
Here's why. The weapon is designed to do the maneuvering itself. How? It can hit targets that are hiding behind any cover, behind rocks or walls, trenches, or even inside buildings.
And so all he would have to do in that type is laze the side of the building to get the range, add 2 meters, and then put the crosshairs right on the window. And when he fires that round, it will go right through the window, into the room, 2 meters, and then explode.
And soldiers can fire it accurately from as far away as 2.5 football fields.
Now, soldiers have that ability, but they have to call in indirect artillery, or they have to call in maybe some close air support. You have collateral damage risk with that, and you have time. It takes time to get that on station. This is immediate firepower at the squad level. That's just tremendous.
The guys testing it say it is one of the best weapons they've seen in years, and once in action, will be devastating against the enemy. But what if it falls into the wrong hands?
The more we improve our stuff, it always seems like the other guys end up getting it as well. And I want our guys to have the best stuff, but I don't want it to get in the hands of the other guys. Just from a human standpoint and from a military standpoint, does that concern you?
No, because we always are one step ahead of them, in my opinion. So this technology we've been working on for a couple of years. When we feel this, that we're not going to stop there.
For now, this future weapon will stay behind lock and key, undergoing more tests at Picatinny Arsenal. Pending approval, It could be in the hands of soldiers and surprising the enemy in Afghanistan as early as next year. Rick Sanchez, CNN, New Jersey.